Hello, my name is Jules, and this is part 2 of men to stay away from. Number 1, we are staying away from apolitical men. I totally get it. You don't understand what all the division is about. There's manipulative, evil people on both sides of the fence. But on one of those sides of the fence are people who think that my friends and family who are members of the LGBTQ community plus should not have rights. There are people on a certain side of the fence who basically want us to go back to segregation days. There are people on one side of the fence who think that I shouldn't have control of my own body. There are people on one side of the fence who don't care that children are unsafe when they go to school. So don't give me the bullshit. Where do you stand? Not caring and flip-flopping wherever the wind blows just means that you have some kind of privilege that you are benefiting from and you don't give a shit about anybody else. We don't do that over here. Number 2, he says that he wants someone to build with. I'm 40. At this age, you need to be already assembled. You need to have your plan figured out already, okay? I got dreams and things I want to do, but at the same time, I also got to pay my bills, all right? I'm not funding your shit. I want somebody to build with is basically code for I want you to build it for me or it's not going to get done. Your work, your time, your energy, your money. Get somebody else to do it. Number 3, they talk about love and marriage early on. These people are love bombing you because they're trying to trap you so that they can abuse you because they need a place to live, because they need a car, because they need money, or because they just need attention and they just want to use you until somebody else comes along. Why are we rushing? You don't even know my middle name. What are we doing here? I need to see you in all 4 seasons. There's certain situations that I need to see you get through that before I can even make any kind of serious decisions. Okay? And listen, Susan, I totally get it. Your great grandma Susan and your grandpa Ed met and married a week later, and they've been married for 67 years. But that was a time when women needed men, unfortunately, to survive. They couldn't have bank accounts. They couldn't have jobs. Black women and indigenous women have always had to work, but you get what I'm saying. People had large families and a lot of people couldn't afford to take care of them. So the only option was to marry someone to take the financial burden off of your parents. A lot of those marriages had a lot of abuse and infidelity and a lot of shit going on that people don't talk about. So let's stop romanticizing rushing. Let's start romanticizing being smart and taking your fucking time, all right? If we're meant to be, it's gonna happen. If it's not meant to be, then it's not gonna happen. Why are we rushing? Number 4, how they treat waiters, cashiers, and retail workers. I've been all 3 of those things. I've even cleaned houses before. So if you talk shit to one of them, you're talking shit to me, and you don't talk shit to me. You treat them disrespectfully, that means you're going to treat me disrespectfully, you're going to treat my kids disrespectfully, you're going to treat my friends disrespectfully, and you're just an asshole in general, and I can't deal with people like you. How you treat people who you deem as underneath you says a lot. It says you're manipulative. It says you're an opportunist. It says you're an abuser because you feel like you don't need these people. Guess what? I don't need you. Number 5. Oh, I'm separated, but we have an arrangement. Get the fuck out of here. I need you 100% documented, legally divorced. I don't care what kind of arrangement y'all have. I don't care, because a lot of these separated men are actually just cheating flat out on their wives, or they're flip-flopping and they're on the fence, or they're still entangled with them in some way, and there's a lot of drama. I don't have time for it. Also, if you're still living with your partner, listen, I totally get it. Times are hard, rent is high, mortgages are high, you can't get approved for a loan, you got bad credit, you're staying in the same house for the kids. Hey, that's totally fine. I'm glad that's working out for you, but I don't want to be involved, okay? When you're more stable and you got your own shit, then you're free to do whatever you want to. But I feel like if your life is in disarray and things are shaky, dating is the last thing you need to be doing right now, okay? And a lot of those types of men are only dating you if they're living with their partner still because they want to leave their partner and move in with you. Absolutely not. Number 6, the about to and going to dude. He's always about to start a business. He's going to start saving money. He's about to get his life together. All words, no action. If there was a penny for thoughts and words, this mofo would be rich. Your relationship will also look like a bunch of about tos and going tos. Oh, well, I was about to take you on vacation. I was about to take you to dinner. I was about to get you a nice gift. Excuses, excuses. I hear what you're talking about, but what are you doing? Where are the results? I need to see something that's happening here, because all I see is your mouth moving. Number 7, I just fly by the seat of my pants. If you're looking for serious relationships, if you're looking to get married to someone one day, stay away from these people. They will lead you on. They will dangle a carrot in front of your face, and you will spend the whole time trying to prove that you're worthy of being in a relationship with them, trying to prove that you're worthy of getting an engagement ring and getting married to them. Drop them and go find somebody who aligns with the things that you want. Stop settling with these people. And number 8, thinking that you can change them. You ain't gonna change him, honey. Whatever crap he's doing now is just gonna get 10 times worse once y'all get together. You are not a licensed mental health care professional, okay? Oprah is not paying you to go out and fix people's lives. If you think you can change him, you might be struggling with codependency. I don't know. That might be something you might want to look into. If you need to fix something that bad, invest in buying a house, fix it up, and then rent it out to people. So that way you can fix something up and actually make money from it. Make money. Why are we trying to fix men? If you want to take care of something, get a dog or a cat or a plant. I mean, if you just gotta take care of something, my goodness. But the moment you hear red flags and bullshit and you think, oh, I can change him or he'll get better, he won't. Walk away, block him, save this video as a reminder. Number 9, the nomad. All his shit's in plastic bags in the trunk of his car. He ain't got nowhere to stay. He's about to be evicted. His baby mama kicked him out. You know what, boo? I'm so sorry you're going through a hard time. Dial 211 to find shelter where you are right now, okay? Hope it works out. We don't house people, okay? We don't house people that we don't already know, like trusted family and friends who aren't toxic, that we trust and that we are willing to help and shit. I would set boundaries with them too. Your house is your sanctuary. That is your peace. And plus, the moment you let these mofos into your house, in a lot of places, you will have to file the formal eviction and go through all that chaos and shit to get them out. They will try to pull at your heartstrings and tell you some sad story. They're going to be out on the street. You don't know these people, okay? You don't need a relationship that bad to jeopardize your peace and your safety, and especially the safety of your children if you have children. Stop letting them in your house. If you ain't got no place to stay, why the fuck are you dating? Answer me this. Finding love should be the last thing on your list. Get the fuck out of my face. Number 10, the schemer. He's always got some get-rich-quick scheme. He's always got some plan, but he's always broken. He never has a job. If you fall for this dude, he will exhaust your time, your nerves, and your money. Every week, he's got some magical scheme that's going to get him $1 million in the bank. He's going to flip something and get all thousands of money. Absolutely the entire fuck not. You can keep that over there. And guys like this will also wind up stealing from you in some way if you don't already give them the money willingly. They will take it from you without your consent and leave you bankrupt. The horror stories that I have heard from women will bring you to tears. Number 11, let the dead stay dead. If you ghost me, that's it. Your number is out of my phone. You're blocked on everything. You ain't ever got to worry about sending me a "what are you doing" text. It's not going to get delivered. I ain't on nobody's back burner. I ain't nobody's plan B. I ain't nobody's fallback plan. One thing about me, if you're talking to me and you think you found somebody better, you are free to go. Enjoy whatever they have to offer. I ain't gonna fight for you or over you, bitch. You are free to fucking go. But once you do, that door is cemented shut and you shall never enter through it again. Some of y'all be falling for the WYD text, the "oh, I miss you" text. What are you doing? You would have known had you not disappeared. You miss me. Well, obviously, I'm an amazing person. Once you go, you gone. That's it. No re-entry into this carnival. What did y'all think of my list? What do I need to add to the next one?